Welcome to Ye Olde Let's Play.
Hello there, I'm Toph, and welcome back to Planet Coaster. Oh yeah, where we do need to do a few little things. I've realised before we, get too involved, because this is just like death waiting to happen. I'm pretty sure, but if we just kind of smooth that out a little bit, there, see, yeah, it's a bit less uppy now, but it's also a bit less whiplash, so decent. Smooth that bit out. Anything else that needs smoothing out? There's a lot of non-smooth bits here, if I'm honest. We'll just smooth them out a tiny bit. I don't want to smooth them too much, because this is supposed to be... It's supposed to be a little rickety. It's not supposed to be death-inducing, but you know what? Sometimes things are just death-inducing, aren't they? This seems like it could do with being a little bit brought in line. It exceeds track limits. It does not need to be brought in line. Okay, well, let's give this a ride, then. Is that the start? Oh, that is the start, isn't it? It literally just drops you down a fuck hole. Let's put it on pause while we ride. Now, there's only 3 chain lifts to endure during this ride, so you know what? That's pretty good. Oh, that bit might need smoothing. Actually, that wasn't so bad. Right, we should probably have the live data on so we can actually see what's... Oh, Jesus Christ! That's some oh, good God. Yeah, this is not something I would enjoy as a hobby. It's pretty cool, but it's also pretty dull. Well, I mean, it's got a 6 rating at some points, and it's got like a 10 at others. Jesus. Don't stand up. You have to keep your... Oh, God. Yeah, you need to keep your arms inside, I think. That's going to be the best way of staying alive. Aha, nice break from the stress. Before you get dropped off another slight cliff. This one's not quite as serious, actually. This is kind of a... Oh, the way it turns is just like... I think it's because the carts swing independently too, don't they? I think they do. Of the track. Jeez. So maybe you're supposed to have a completely flat track, actually, now I think about it. Maybe my thing is actually making this worse. Oh, see, that's not too bad, considering we've done smoothing. It's not good. I would never say that was good, but you know what? It could have been worse. Okay, we're getting to a pretty slow speed here. Oh, it's alright, we're going back up to speed, Jesus. Oh, God. No, it's okay, it's fine. This bit should be a bit better now. Oh, look at that, that's way better. Thanks, smoothing tool. Okay, we're going really slow, but I think we are getting close to the thing. The other chain lift. Can we actually grab it? Yeah, we can. Okay, good. Probably better to have the chain lift starting at the bottom of the slope rather than what I've done there. This bit could be kind of bad. Actually, you know what? I actually really enjoyed that. They're not going to enjoy that. Oh, God, what the fuck's going on? I don't even know. Ah, friction brakes. Well, what did you think of that? Let's look at them fucking faces. Did it kill you? I don't think it killed them at any point. It looked like it was going to at some, but it didn't. Okay, it's pretty dull. But you know what? We just won't charge much for it, and it'll be fine. Yeah, it's pretty dull, but there's not a lot I can do about the whole dullness situation, really. Because it's built to a theme. That theme, by the way, is the theme we're going to be getting going on. In this episode, that is what we're going to be doing. The theme will be done. Now then, how do we do it? Well, we need to do this incrementally and cleverly. So down here, this is going to have quite a few special effects and shit, I think. It's not going to be great. But you know what? I think it'll be good enough. For what? For my purposes. We need some lighting. Do you know what? We need some rocks, actually. Yeah, we need some rocks in here first. So there's, it looks like there's actually something we're fucking mining. Otherwise, we're just weirdos. In a tunnel, right? Alright, there is a way, and I do not know what it is, to control your camera while you're in a tunnel. But I literally have no clue what that way actually is. So we're just going to have to sort of persevere with periodically not being in the tunnel anymore. See, we're mining this... Ooh, that's way too close to the track. We're mining this delightful red rock. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's worth something. Right, out we get. How does that look currently? That looks okay. So we've got some red rock in there. That's good. That's what we needed. We'll just throw a bit more down here, maybe. We'll probably use a different rock, too, you know, to add some interest. Yeah, interest is good. A few little rocks down here. I'd like to put some underneath, but the game is very against that. It's better to put your rocks in first if you're doing... Well, actually, it's better to put everything in first if you're doing it from underneath. But now we just need some lighting. Light. Lights do not come under trees. This is very true. Let's have a look. Colorable floodlight, maybe? I don't really want it to be a floodlight, though. I want it to be themed. I don't think these little lanterns are going to provide any sort of fucking light, are they? Not really, no. Lightning strike? Probably also not what we need. Kind of what we need, but not really. A vintage lamppost, perfect. Many tunnels have vintage lampposts in them, I'm just pretty sure. Here we go, this is what we need. But they're not going to work. Do you know what, maybe we just use floodlights. Yeah, I think we just use floodlights under the track. Do we want it white, though? Yeah, I think we do want it white. We'll put one here as well. I think this is where it's starting to go up again, though, right? Yeah. Put in some of them. Okay, that's good. Now we want mist. Which apparently is not a special effect. There you go. So this is colorable mist large, right? Yeah, that's a pretty good one. There is this special effect mist large. Which one's better? This is colorable mist. This is just mist large. I guess we'll put in just a couple of these. You don't really need too many of them. Because they do tend to sneak out as well. Just sort of in general. But we'll have a little bit of mist down here. I think the mist can still come out if it's underground. Not underground, in a wall or whatever. I think that's pretty much fine. We'll just put a couple more here. That's the good mist. It's coming back to me now. Yeah, this is the mist we need. We need the Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters have the best mist. So we'll just put in a couple of them. We might not be able to see what the fuck's going on down here in a minute with this level of mist, but hopefully it's not escaping the hole too much. It doesn't appear to be. I don't think we put one over here, so we'll throw one there. Now the other thing that we want here is fire. Do we want fire? Yeah, we want damn fire. Pyrotechnics. So we're gonna have... These are not the flame jets I thought they were. I thought these were bigger. Okay, maybe we don't want any fire. I thought there was like a flamethrower. That's because it's called flame. There you go. This is what we want. So we're going to just put a couple of these casually in the wall. Don't question it. This is completely and totally fine. It looks weird, I grant you, but it's going to be good. I promise. It's going to be a bit... It's going to be okay. I drop my expectations rapidly. This is how we keep the track clean, you see. We melt it to an insane degree. Right, but now what we can do, this is something we haven't done yet, is grab a trigger, make a trigger sequence. Trigger point there is probably too late, to be fair. And then we just grab these objects, special effect flamethrower, special effect flamethrower, special effect flamethrower. And then we see what the fuck happens. Oh, one of them was missed. God damn it. Well, we can add that in a minute. We'll see what happens here. So in theory, they should all go off and turn off roughly about now. Okay, a little long on the old... Okay, we need to move that back a bit, maybe? Or we need to move the flamethrowers. The concept, it actually looks awful. It doesn't look as good as I had imagined. So we're just going to get rid of the flamethrowers, I think, is probably the way forwards here, if I'm honest. Can I get rid of them? Yeah, there you go. Flamethrowers piss right off. Any more? No, that was something we actually want. Alright, flamethrowers are a bad idea. So, some ambiance. What's ambiance? I'll just put in some more mist then. Ooh, a bit of purple mist. Now, I don't think we need the purple mist. I will put another mist over here, though. Over here doesn't seem very misted if I'm honest. But I want that to be all kind of misty. Yeah, that looks pretty misty. Alright. Do you know what? It looks kind of misty to the point where you might not be... you'll be fine. Depends how fast you go, I guess. Oh, again, that broke down. Well, that just breaks down every 5 minutes, doesn't it? So what do I care? Right, now we can get on to building a mountain. Now, mountains are a little difficult. Kind of. To get them how you want them, anyway. Yeah, this is supposed to be mountainous, isn't it? Okay, so this is what I'm going to do, because this could take a long time for me to get this just how I like it. The first thing we need to do is get the floor to be the... Fuck you. And you. To get the floor to be the same height as the track, so it looks like it's built onto it. And then, well, there you go. That's what we're looking for. So that's what we're going to do for a little bit. I'm just going to get the floor to be the same height as much as humanly possible, anyway. So, and then we'll actually have to, you know, shape a mountain, because currently we just have a big bulge. And, you know what, having a big bulge is good, but it's not what we want right now. So I'll just be back in a little while. Shouldn't be too long. Actually, this doesn't... Actually, yeah, no, this is fine. Yeah, we can excavate it in a bit anyway, so it's fine. But anywho, I'll be back in like a minute when I've got sort of a rough idea of what's going on. Alrighty, this is what we got. It's bumpy, but you know what? We can fix that later. What we need to do now is go through each bit individually. This is now looking really dark in here for some reason. Might need to put more lights in. But what we need to do now is make this entirely, apart from this top bit maybe, enclosed. But we're going to have to put some props in and stuff to, you know, to make it look good. Oh, cool, the light turned on when I put this over the top. That's weird, but okay. So I'm just going to have to keep terraforming. Which isn't too bad of a thing to do. Okay, I reckon we can probably put some water in here. I think that'll be pretty nice. Can we just have standing water? Yeah, standing water. Just a couple of bits of, you know, standing water here and there. And there. And fucking there. You let me do it higher before. See? I knew you could do it. So here and there. And then we are going to have to probably... Yeah, we're going to have to excavate that, obviously. That's not something we can leave. And then we just need some, like, mining equipment. Now, why this is becoming a... Jesus Christ, ignore the noises! I'm just dropping everything off my desk. That says mice. Mine. Oh, good God, I'm knocking everything off. Okay, let's get back to the mine. Everything is going horribly wrong in the world of my desk. Mining stuff. There should be... What? All mining stuff. Why is there nothing to do with mining? I guess it's the adventure one we need, right? Content packs, adventure. I think that says mining junk in it. It's not really what we are going for. These are not really pirates. Yeah, okay. Not really what you get in here. Yeah, we're losing the theme a little bit in here, I have to say. Then again, we've got these nice jungle plants, actually. Could throw in a few random jungle plants. Might look okay. I wish there was some... No, we'll put those fucking palm trees in here. Where are they? These. No, not those. What are these? A load of snakes. Interesting. Interesting. A steamboat. That actually fits somehow in here. Not sure how we got in there, but you know what? I don't think we need that. We could put in a few, like, tree roots, though, just along the edge, maybe. That might be quite nice. Just one. Yeah. I'm having some troubles getting a theme going here, I have to say. I thought there was a bunch of, like, stuff that would be good for this, but there isn't. So it would appear, anyway. Alright, fine. I will find things the old-fashioned way. You know what? We could just fill it with fucking rocks. Nah, we don't want to fill it with rocks. That would be dumb. That's not what we're looking for. These are all statues. I don't really want statues. These bushes look quite good, because they look kind of dead. You know, bushes would be dead underground. Apart from, if, of course, they are underground bushes. But we'll assume these are not. This is a big red tree. want a mysterious... Yeah, we want one mysterious big red tree over there, somehow growing inside. A figure of 8 swimming crocodile. Do you know what? We could put a crocodile in. I don't see how that would be. Though... Fuck, that thing rises high. No, I don't want a crocodile. But what do we want? Well, this is becoming a difficult endeavour. Put in a casual pirate looking confused. That's not a pirate. Oh, it's that's film crew, that's why. No. Ghosts? You know what? Nah, fuck it. Ghosts ain't gonna work. Well, ghosts would work, but they're not really what I'm going for right now. What I'm going for is this is a £10,000 treasure chest. I think if you put that on stuff, everything gets really happy. What the fuck is a gondola? Oh, it's beautiful. We need a gondola down here. No, we don't. This doesn't go anywhere. I'm throwing some random large rocks, though. Just random stuff is what we're going to go with here. You know, so it looks, you know, weird. It's not, I'm not trying to make it look weird. I'm trying to make it look good, but you know what? Weird is what we're going for. A complete random selection of things that I think look okay. I don't look bad, actually. I don't look bad at all. This rock's actually pretty good for filling in floors. And then we just need a couple of... Hey, need a couple of other rocks on the outside, though, just to break it up a little bit. Ooh, that's a really big rock. Yeah, throw a couple of those bad boys in. There you go. So you come down here, you see some stuff. That ain't bad. One thing I will do, while I am in here, you can paint the terrain to look like rock. Which maybe not that. Maybe this rock? That's fucking sand. Do you know what? It's a sandy tomb. Is it, though? Or is it more of a this rock kind of thing? None of it really goes. There you go. We'll just have it sandy rocked. This will be quite a... Nowhere else is sandy, but here is surprising... No, fuck it. I don't like it. We'll keep... I don't want it to be grass, though. What would be better than grass? Maybe we could put grass. This sort of grass, maybe? No, grass isn't going to work. We need rock, but we don't need that rock. We need something. We could just maybe fill it a little bit with this rock. Just like, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's just fine. And then we just need to get a little exit out of here. Without destroying too much of everything else. There you go. A little exit out of there. Because this is a different place completely, isn't it? Right, so that's got some level of interest. Not a lot, I grant you. But you know what? Some level of interest is better than hold on a minute. There you go. So this bit is now all fine. That's pretty good. I would like to make this a little smaller. And maybe just pull up the floor a little bit. Just so it's a bit more... close, like that. Yeah, that's what we're looking... It's not quite what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. And then I think we could just do that as well. Yeah, that's pretty nice. There you go. That's okay. It can be a little bit in there. That's fine. We'll just sort of do that there. Yeah. Alright, that's pretty good. It's going to need a light in here, though, is an issue. I don't know what sort of lighting to use. Oh, yeah, I was going to put some, like, palm trees in here, wasn't I? Do you know what? I think I will put some, not palm trees, but you know those things that I use everywhere? No, not those. These? Is this what I've been using? I don't remember what I've been using. This is a problem. I think I've been using this. Just put a few of these in. You know, give it a little bit of fun. To go with that really red tree. Is that what I've been using this whole time? I don't think it is. But then again, it might be. I think it was. But either way, we're just going to throw in a few palm trees. You know, we've got to keep the pirate / palm tree theme going, you know? That one doesn't look good. Not with a fucking... Ooh. Yeah, we could put a couple of these in. These look like they want a lot of water, you see, so that's pretty good. And then we could just, like, cover the base of them with this. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Not good, but decent. But what I was actually trying to do was put a light in, wasn't I? Because it's going to be fucking pitch black in there when I put the roof on. Which will be happening momentarily. It's just... Yeah, I'm pretty certain palm trees grow underground. I mean, I'm almost 100% sure that that is the case. It's not the case, is it? No, not even close. Let's grab some more rocks, then. Rocks might be the answer to my problem. Yeah, we can just throw in a few more of these floor-filling rocks in. Just over here, you know, make it look rocky. Like you would imagine it should look. Get in there. Good. Hey. There we go. We'll make these rocks connect, I guess. That ain't bad. I think that's pretty good. Sort of. It's sort of pretty good. Yeah, that's what we'll say about that. Lights! I still haven't put the fucking lights in. Alright. Lighting, lighting, lighting is scenery. I think we'll just use spotlights for it all, because I think that'll add a certain ambiance, won't it? We'll use this little colorable floodlight. One there. One there. One there, I guess. And we'll throw one over here as well. I mean, you might get blinded by him, but whatever. You know what? This is the risk you run going on a roller coaster in the dark. And now we can put the roof on. Which is where things get a little bit more difficult, especially when you do it at that fucking size. There we go. I'm just gonna do this before I forget, and it annoys me later because I'm gonna have to follow this whole thing around. Now remember, this is only step one of the plan. To make this thing 2 roller coasters in one. So you know what, we've got a little bit of a way to go yet on this, and we haven't even fucking finished most of this one yet. Luckily, most of this one does go over the water, so we don't have to do too much of this nonsense. But you know what, some nonsense will have to be done. It's weird how the lighting works in this. See, like I cover up this little bit, no, this bit. And it'll turn on more lights. See? It's weird. They're on all the time, but they just don't work all the time. I don't fully understand why. There you go. Oh. May have missed a section. There we go. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Yes. Alrighty, so we have a thing. Oh, you don't even see where it comes out. It just goes, and then it's in a mountain. That's not bad, actually. I like that quite a bit. Right, true. This is going to be underwater, too. I mean, underground. So we are going to actually have to put floodlights in here somehow. Yeah, there's a lot to do. But I guess we can move on to the next piece of track, which is actually this whole section here. I mean, actually, when I say it's the whole section here, it's not really, because this bit should be inside the cave / mountain thing. So that bit should be fine like that. We're going to have to do this. Yeah, that's not bad, not bad. There you go, and then we just need to roof all of that. We'll smooth all this out and make it look, you know, a little better later, but for now, we'll just want to get the roof stuff sorted out. But I actually think that'll have to be the end of the episode, because it's been 23 minutes, so I will see you next time for more fucking terraforming of the world. It's gone a bit horribly wrong down here, but we'll fix that when we get to it, eventually.
Consider leaving a like, comment, or even subscribing. Join us next time. Or don't. I don't really care. I'm just the paid voice guy.